Guardians and Twins. Important game, especially for the sliding Guardians. They're sliding down the slide. No end in sight. Minnesota's been going uh, the other way a little bit. They've been a bit 500 over the last week or so. Maeda, $1.60. Total is 8.5 flat. That line on the screen there hasn't changed too much. Let's take a look here at the game, and you guys in the chat get ready. I'm peeking at my line moves here. I've got it. When Mindy's talking, I peek at my line moves, see if anything stands out that might uh, get me on the play. Let's take a look here at this one with Xavier Curry. Yeah, he's kind of, 7 starts so far, and after his really good start, he's kind of given some back of late, 5.5 ERA in his last 4 starts. He has a 3.5 ERA for the season. Maeda, 3.43 ERA, last 4 starts, but again, just no run support ever for Maeda, it feels like. He's not a profitable pitcher since he's, well, I say come back. He's had 15 starts now, so but Minnesota, they just get it done at home, don't they? Oh, man, even at $1.60 here. I think the Guardians as a dog might attract. Let me see what the chat's up to here in this one. Maybe it's too high of a price for Minnesota. What do you guys think? Let's see in this one. Here's Guardians run line, I believe. Where was it? Zane with Guardians run line. Okay. Thomas says Cleveland and under. Um, Butterscotch says Minnesota's a Scotch lock. Wish it wasn't 160. It feels okay. It doesn't feel awful. I just not a lot of faith in Cleveland on the road. They've lost 18 of 27. Thanks, Jordan. Shout out. Given we also had a 21-3 day. I mean, please back me up, chat, if you can. On the somebody brought it to my attention, and I had to go back and look. I think it was actually 22-4, but one game we were one was on one side and one the other. So I eliminated that, and I only counted the games that Mindy agreed on, and I agreed on as one play. So I don't know if you're doing that, Jordan, but because you got 15 games there, you might be talking baseball, and I know we had some consensus. So, but thank you. I'm not sure it was exactly, but again, yeah, well, I think we had a strong day all over, even on the video picks that weren't consensus. So, looking pretty good at this point. I want to mention Mindy also had a premium winner yesterday. Cincinnati, Arizona under was a premium winner yesterday for Mindy. I don't think I got a chance to mention that. Brent went with the Twins on the money line. JD's on the under here. Frankie says go Cleveland, right? Cleveland's like our what Toronto is today was our Cleveland yesterday. Does that make it? I mean, remember when we were like Cleveland, Cleveland, Cleveland? And funny, right? Because yesterday I eventually, if it's any clue, I got it wrong. That's when I got wrong. Yes, I said the under, but I've been using Cleveland pretty heavily on the premium. Didn't want to yesterday. Maybe was a little bit skeptical. Steam came in on the under, driven over. Guardians and Blue Jays obviously went way over. The Guardians beat them up pretty good and took down a lot of cappers yesterday too. I will say the Blue Jays were very popular at the with the cappers across the sites yesterday. So, okay, a Twins run line here for Jamal. And thanks, Butterscotch, for doing that. Look, great cappers on here. We've had bad days and good days. I think my approach is a little different and leads me to some interesting sides that get me to the window more often than not. Check me out over at Tony'sPicks.com. Jamar here, Cleveland. Let's wrap this one up, you guys. I think you guys are. Oh, Blake, first 5. Thank you in this one. And yeah, I'm going to take the. Thanks, Butterscotch. Yeah, it was 21-3. Wow, that was a good day. That was a good day. You should have seen my. Remember, not all those were premiums, so you end up betting them privately. I was really banging it banging it the other day. Okay, Guardians, I figure will be pretty popular with handicappers today, but I'm going to be on Minnesota here. I'll lay $1.60 on the show. Probably not going to go premium on this one, but don't like what's going on with Curry right now. He's Maeda hasn't been profitable either, but he's out there dealing a little bit right now, I think. Okay, looks like you guys are done with that one. I'm done with that one. Let's go on.